I've been where I'm not supposed to be, I don't mention it. You go north, I stay south. My mama says that's a long way round. I don't know how it all turns out, I don't mention it. I don't mention it.
You were in Chuk too,
yes,
huh?
Yes.
How long were you there?
3 days.
3 days.
Yeah.
And how long you going to be here?
5.
Okay.
I know there's not a lot to do.
Yeah.
That's okay. I want to relax too, you know?
Today, you won't be able to do anything as far as for the office.
That's fine.
You're going to relax today. And tomorrow we'll get together.
Good.
Yes.
Well, it's Sunday, and here it is. It's beautiful. I'm on my way to church. Now, that's supposed to be something that you can't miss when you're in Koshrai. So I'm on my way over to hear and to listen and to enjoy Sunday service. And on Koshrai, it's against the law to work, drink, fish, just about do anything. Everything's closed. And it's a day of Sabbath for the 90% Congregationalists. We're all going. Great. What are we doing?
Need some water.
This is how you get your drinking water?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we can drink water.
Bonjour. Dad? You must see dog, look. Oh yeah, when Cody calls out.
And who are we visiting today?
This is Pierce Terry.
This is your wife's grandparents?
Grandparents, yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's the one.
And they come here. Tell me about what happens.
Yeah?
They come here in March?
Come here in March and
Yeah.
stay here till about October.
And how old is he?
Oh, he's 80. I say 81, 82 years old.
Is he?
I say he's 81. I figure now. I figure. I'm not sure now about his age. Eh?
Yeah, okay.
It's a boisterous.
And
he
he
knows.
brings his wife with him.
Oh yeah.
Do they have no electricity?
No electricity. Just use gas lanterns.
Gas lanterns?
Yeah.
No phones?
No phone. But this one here now, the cabins here,
Yeah.
they got their own power.
They got
They got a generator
Oh,
there.
they generated in that farm, in
Yeah,
that barn there.
Yeah.
Okay. Did he have any idea we were coming?
No.
Do you ever come out here just to see how he's doing?
Oh yeah, he comes up there half of me.
Does he ever come down over to see you?
Oh, he comes over all the time.
Oh, he does. Oh, good.
Oh yeah. Where am I? Oh my God. Coming in there, saying hey.
Gee, I've only seen someone 2 months now.
There's sunshine up there, but it's a little
Eh?
bit foggy.
How are you? Very good to hear that. I'm Gino. I've been doing a little TV piece about people who live, you know, in the outports. And we heard about you.
Get some plant over, man.
He talks.
Do some plant.
What do you say?
Give him something put on there, he said.
Oh yeah, you got it. Boy, you folks, you come out here and
Brain.
you live.
Yeah.
You live from March or April
Yeah, but
till November.
First part of March I come down here. Wow. We come down what? May we come down.
She come down in May, she did.
You came in May.
That's right.
Do you like being here for that length of time? That's a long time. You don't like it as much.
I just don't want the air, and I'm going to tell you the truth.
But he drags you along?
No, I come on my own because he's here by himself. But I would rather be somewhere else.
Where would you rather be?
In Port Bass, for one place.
Where your friends are, where you can
That's right.
do some
My
socializing.
children are too.
And your children.
Most of them, yeah.
This is a long way from Port Bass. Oh, what do you got cooking?
Chicken.
Oh, you're cooking chicken.
Don't take a picture.
Okay. No, not of the sink. Oh, this is okay. This is comfortable.
4 bedrooms.
4 bedrooms. Wow. So do your friends come up and visit you from Port Bass? Do they ever come up here?
My daughters usually.
Your daughters do,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes some friends come, different times, you know.
Yeah. But it's tough.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
I would think it would be for that
When
length
you're-
of time.
When you're here by yourself, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you do with how do you occupy your time?
On knitting.
You do a lot
Tons of it. Yes, I got 17 great-grandchildren and 22 grandchildren.
Man, oh man. Look at that.
That's not a quarter of what I got done.
Why does he stay here for so
I don't know. I guess because he always lived there and that's his life, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm a bit different.
I can see how beautiful it is, and I can see why people would like to be here.
Yeah.
It is one of the most pretty places I've ever
It
seen.
is pretty, but it's lonely too.
Oh, yeah, I know it must be.
Yeah.
So it's nice when we show up.
When there's people show up, it's nice.
Yeah, I bet.
But you like by day, he gets up in the morning, goes away, and he might come back dinner time.
Oh, he's gone all day.
And most time now he comes back dinner time, so I'll know how he is. But he go
Which is
away
lunchtime.
after dinner.
Yeah, and then after lunch, right?
After lunch, he goes away, and he comes back again supper time. Well, he usually stays home then. So I'm here all day by myself. And it's not too entertaining, I can tell you.
And there's no phone.
No phone, no.
You could have a phone, couldn't you? Could you have one put in?
No, ship ashore, but
Ship ashore.
I don't want that.
No.
I don't want it. There's too, you go talking onto it and everybody know what you're talking about.
Yeah. To come up here. and I wanted to rent one of these cabins. Could I do it?
I don't know. I wouldn't know.
Well, I don't know either. If you want to come down for a few nights, but we know it's like up here.
You'd put me up here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's nice of you.
We got 4 digits.
Oh, that's nice of you. But you said there's an outfitter
Oh yeah, right down
that
there.
takes care of you.
Oh yeah.
And they give you that cabin and they take you up for fishing.
Guides. You got guides up here.
Guides.
Yeah. A lot of hunting done near up here one time too.
I was guiding here 32 years.
You've been what?
I guided you 32 years.
You were a guide.
32 years.
You don't do that anymore?
No.
You done a lot of fishing, eh? You done a lot of fishing.
Diamond drill for...
I'm 65 now. Well, I've always been to that.
Yeah,
How old are you?
Huh?
How old are you now?
How old do you think I am?
75?
Yeah.
80.
You're 80?
80-year-old. I won't be cutting no logs when I get 80.
I know it. But he's still cutting logs.
Oh yeah.
No, I was 6-year-old when I came here, right?
Alright.
The old man lived on that side of the bay over there.
Oh, he did. What was this area like back then?
This was a busy spot, isn't
It
it?
was busy. What was going on?
Build boats, logging, sawing lumber.
Building boats?
Oh,
The lumber?
Two mast boats. Yeah.
2 mast boats, eh?
2 mast boats.
2 mast boats, yeah. My brother's down there and the sister's down there.
There's somebody that was accidentally killed, it says.
He got knocked over down there with a rope on a big boat for getting repaired,
Yeah.
and the block gave out. The rope come upside down there.
Oh.
We had 2 oxen on doing 2 oxen arms up on double sheet block.
Were you here?
Yeah. The rope piled off and took up upside down, knocked right overboard.
Oh.
He was dead for hitting water anyway.
He was dead when he hit the water?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah. Real quick.
Yeah, I know. This experience, this in your own mind, you could see it.
Yeah.
It must be an awful thing, right?
Oh yeah.
In a place like this.
Oh, you put milk on it? Is that what you do?
Yeah.
Carnation milk on top of the... Thank you very much. I'm surprised it's taking this long for the fish to come back.
I don't think it ever come back anymore. Seals got a lot to do with fishing.
You think so?
Yeah.
The seals.
Yeah, but there's a lot to do with fishing.
But there's not that many seals.
Because we, on this shore, we never ever seen so many seals, but we've
Brian, I
been
think it's
seeing.
time going on it.
What we've been seeing
Right.
in years up here. We see more seals around now.
Seals down there, huh?
Yeah,
Seals down there in the cold.
You can see seals coming here in the brook,
Fresh water.
fresh water. Okay, they killed all the seals too, right?
Right.
Kill all. They had the big boats go out,
They
kill
did.
seals.
They did. For their skin and...
Skin and food, like food for food too, eh?
They ate seal?
Oh, jeez, yes.
Did you eat seal?
I never eat it. My wife never eats it.
Your wife ate it.
Oh, she eat it. Son read that and moose
What is it?
meat.
God,
Eat it.
seal must be... What does that taste like?
Oh, this is, she loves it.
You've eaten it?
She loves it.
Seal meat.
It's good?
Seal meat. I ate my living one time on seal meat.
Yes.
You said what?
Half his living was on seal meat.
Half of his living was on seal meat.
Got your saltfish picked up before we take it?
Okay.
All right, we're out of here, I guess. Thank you so much.
Love it now.
And I liked it with the milk.
Yes.
Louis, Nick, the way you get the fucking from out here. You got boots on? Alright, see ya.
You don't. Now that they're totally alone, suppose something happens, they can't contact anybody.
They say you want to.
They said they want.
That's the way they want it. How would she, can she run a boat and everything? She's all set?
She always tells her family that if he dies, she'll just stay there till there's nothing she could do, right? So she'll just have to stay there till somebody comes in bed.
If he dies up here, you'll die at.
All the other islands have their own outer islands, and they have plenty of outer islands. However, Kosrae doesn't officially have a group of outer islands or even one. However, we like to class Wallang. It's a village of Kosrae as an island, basically because it sits. There is, at the present time, there is no road in this village, or to get to the village, the only access is by boat, and it's during high tide.
What does it say?
Reach eye for stars lie hiding in your soul. Dream deep, for every dream reset the goal.
Do the boats sometimes not?
Sometimes.
That's good. That's good. Yeah.
Wallang is the most traditional place on the island. There's no electricity, there's no road, only a little trail, no telephone or like CB radio, no hot water. We get our water from dams that come down. When it's really hot, we don't have any water. When we don't have rain and it's really hot, we run out of water. It's very simple. It's very simple.
Is this it?
Mm-hmm. This is our house.
This is our home.
This is a beautiful home.
Yes, sweet home. Yeah.
Home sweet home.
Home sweet home. Come in.
Thank you.
Candy? Well, come in.
This is siesta time.
Yeah, it's too hot to be outside.
Yeah.
Oh, so
This is the family. This is everybody's family. This is actually an old Peace Corps volunteer.
Oh, really? He stayed here?
And what about that man over there?
Oh, she did.
Wow.
Who is this? Coconut Man?
Yeah.
This is JJ, actually. A picture. He's on the internet.
Is he
They
really?
got it off the internet.
You just fish mostly?
Yeah.
And sell your fish?
Yeah. The people in volunteer always take the money from the fish. Get the fish and they take to marina and they sell it there.
And have you always done that?
Yeah.
My boyfriend sent me red beans and rice, which is my favorite meal. He found it in a can and he sent it here. With Tabasco. You like Tabasco?
Yeah.
Milk. It doesn't look like he sent any candy. Let's see, what's this?
Ring.
Rồi đó, dịch định. Tại bằng này là Ustaz cũng chắc là.
Boy, you got a lot of presents for your birthday, didn't you?
Yeah. Mom? Alright. Woo! Sounds like more vitamins. Hey!
My towel has
He
always
said he didn't have a towel.
This from your family?
Yes. My mom is an elementary school librarian too.
Okay.
So she always sends me the best children's books that I have in the library too. I request some things, like I didn't request dinosaur fruit snacks, but they know I miss things like.
Wow.
Ooh, now I don't think this is
that's
for me.
No.
Uh-oh. Look at those kids.
Guy, totally sleep.
Hey, cassettes!
Some music.
There's something about Mary.
Oh boy.
I don't think they'll get it.
I don't think so.
Another movie?
Hey, kasi may mga namang eh.
Boy, oh boy.
My favorite.
Super hot tamale.
My favorite. Refreshing body cloths.
Of course. I mean, you're a lady. You gotta have that stuff.
What is this? Oh no. This is my room. Come in.
Thank you. Oh, this is great.
Yeah, it's wonderful. Mosquito net to keep out mosquitoes and sand fleas at night. But so much light, and it's very breezy, very cool.
So how many people are in the house?
13 usually, but on the weekends it multiplies because people like to come to Welling for a vacation. Get away from
And
it.
where do they put everybody?
Everybody sleeps on the living room floor. They sleep on mats, kiyakas, and they use pillows. But everybody sleeps together, oldest to youngest. It's
Right
all
there.
generations. This is our kitchen. Watch your head.
Where did they do the cooking?
We have a kerosene stove right here. There's our sink. It's kind of a treat for the pigs.
Oh, okay. So this is they hang out here.
Yeah.
Oh, well, of course.
Yeah. It's a great disposal.
When you first came, what were you thinking?
I was completely amazed, and I still am every day. I'm not used to it yet. I don't know if I ever will be.
Right.
But they offer me everything, and they don't let me do anything. I mean, when you see them living it day to day, it doesn't look hard. Americans would look at this and think that it's a really hard way to live, but it's actually very simple. I mean, we just have one stove, and that's the fire, and so you cook your rice first, then you cook your fish second, and you're ready to go. It's not that hard.
Okay?
Okay.
We go. Nakatok.
What are you eating? Fish?
Sashimi.
Sashimi. Good?
Good.
Ako, limi kataon ako migas na uman. Aski po sinchen.
We are going to a funeral. My host father's nephew died in Hawaii, and all the family got together to pay for the body to come from Hawaii. So it's a really, really big deal, and it's part of a very big family. So it's a really important funeral, and funerals here are probably the most important event of a village. The entire community comes out to try to keep the family happy. The funeral, the first night,
Yeah.
people were laying on tarps. There were tents set up all over the place. It was amazing. I've never seen so many people in one place. He's from Massachusetts. This is JJ's second oldest daughter,
Hi.
Lynn.
Hello, Lynn. Nice to meet you. Are these your babies?
My brother.
Brothers.
That's Alex, baby does.
I haven't played that since I was a kid. I know, look at it. Is that much, Mommy? Going for Mommy?
Oh, it's pretty tired.
She is, isn't she?
That's one of my students.
Yeah? What's his name?
That's John.
Hi, John.
John Griffin.
John Jerry.
John Jerry.
John Jerry.
Can I try it?
That's a special kind of, is that coconut?
Yeah.
I've never had this. Yeah, napaye. It's good.
Very delicious.
Delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he having
Very
some?
good.
Are you giving him? You give him.
Yeah.
New one, huh? New one?
It's not a boyfriend.
Oh, a new one, huh?
No.
New one.
He's
No,
just
no, no.
New one.
No.
Just a visitor.
Oh.
Come read.
Oh. Let's start with a little song. Oh.
Little song.
That's nice.
This is Papa Toto.
Hi, Papa Toto. How long have you been here?
1 week now.
1 week. Will you go? Will you stay? You stay here. You
I
won't
stay
go
until a week.
Oh, another week. So 2 weeks.
Yeah.
The big night of the funeral, everybody went into this house and sat around an open coffin and sang. They just sat around and sang, and the women, his mothers and sisters, sat around the coffin and cried and cried and cried. And the whole idea is to get it all out, to cry it all out, and then the entire family can work on making you happy again. This is Misael. He was at the marina today.
Yes. How are you?
I'm okay.
That's good. Now is all the men doing the cooking?
Yeah.
On the Yum?
Yeah.
Yes. And what will you cook today on the Yum?
Breadfruit.
Just breadfruit?
Yeah.
Everybody brings food from all over the place. And so you eat rice and you eat chicken and you eat fish, and people bring Kool-Aid and they pass around Kool-Aid. While everybody's sitting and singing, they make tinfoil. They wrap up dishes for you. And so you don't have to go far. You can sit, you can sing, and you can eat.
Cái việc tay còn cắt tắt cái này. Wow, giờ tôi tìm lại nhà nghề. Cái cắt tắt này.
There's no such thing as dating here. People do sneak around at night. Teenagers do. Adults, people who are married, you'll see affectionate pats. They don't even hug. Not really.
What
Hug or
about
kiss.
what about in the house?
No.
No, you don't even see that.
It's just, it's not acceptable.
Do they actually
It's really
kiss?
out of place. I have no idea. There's divorce. It's very uncommon, and you're definitely looked down upon if you get a divorce.
What are you doing tonight?
Nothing, just
It's called night crawling, the boys go around to the girls' windows at night and they knock on the window, and if that doesn't wake her up, they'll throw rocks or splash water on her bed and hope they don't wake the father up in the process.
Because if they're all sleeping on the same floor.
They all sleep together in the living room. So then the girl sneaks out of the house and they go to the beach together. Calm cat on the pirate.
Beautiful lady.
My name is Nathan.
My name's Gino.
N-I-S-T-H-R-I-S-T is my H-E-A-R-T-N-I-V-L-I-F-E-D-E-R-N-A-L-L-Y. N-I-S-T-H-R-I-S-T is my H-E-A-R-T-N-I-V-L-I-F-E-D-E-R-N-A-L-L-Y.
The spread fruit.
Yep.
If you want to eat it.
Yeah, I do like
basically, you don't eat the skin and you bite off this and you spit it out. That's what, or you can tear it off, whatever you prefer.
Mm-hmm.
And the outside you can eat, but it's just kind of crunchy, so nobody really does.
Mm-hmm.
But just get to the mushy middle side and eat it like a
Corn on the cob.
corn on the cob kind of.
This is a burial site of the past kings.
You can't go in it.
You cannot.
You have to be careful when you walk through this at high tide.
Yes, you don't want to meet up with a stingray. Are you ready?
For what?
To be amazed.
Okay, yeah.
This is Nanmadol. There's 92 man-made islets. This was the main fortress of all Nanmadol. This was where the king and his high priests were located. They ruled all of Pohnpei from here. A lot of archaeologists have come up with many different theories as to how it was done. The accepted story as to how this place was built is two brothers. They're semi-gods. They wanted to build a place of worship because they were unsatisfied with the way that the cultural system was working then, and so they decided to build a place that was going to be a kingdom. Their first try was in a different place, not here, and that failed. And then they tried another place, and that failed. And they came here, and they asked the name of this reef, because we're on a reef, and they were told Sonan Leng, meaning the reef of heaven. And they wanted to build a place which was a connection between earth and heaven, and so they built Nanmadol. Nanmadol means places in between. Right here, any visitor to see the king, they are greeted right here. This is the Sakao preparing stone. As you can see, the long part indicates the squeezer, and the two small holes, one indicates the cup and the other indicates the pounder. That is where the person who prepares the sakao used to sit. So you can say that's his butt marks.
How did they get all these stones here anyway? I mean, this thing's...
Well, they used magic and it flew. When they were bringing these rocks from the mountains, they actually went and asked it. And then these rocks flew here. As you can see there, that's an entrance. It's low because nobody approaches the king upright. You come in here, you come in here to see the king on your hands and knees. Archaeological carbon dating goes far back as 500 AD. The people who live, there are 92 islets, each one has its own purpose. And so the people stay on those ones. Only certain people can actually step on this one. But the thing is, nobody ever looked at the man, looked directly at the king. They had a fear for him. They thought, the way their mentality was, is if they did look at the king directly, they would drop dead right there. This is best way to put it is it was a prison. This is the type of prison where your judgment is given based on your survival in there. A guilty verdict is if you die when the tide comes in here. If the tide comes in and you drown and die, you're guilty. If you survive it, you're innocent. Every attempt an archaeologist has on Nan Madol have all been inconclusive. Nobody's actually explained how it was built. They have all these theories. They come out here and try to put those theories into use, and they all fail. This was the king's bathing area. That little thing over there with the tree, that is where you go. If you want to swim, you gotta get permission. What it is a special chant, and at the same time it's a throwing of a stone into the water. And what you're waiting for is the permission to be given, and it's in the form of a shark coming up. If that shark comes up, you can swim. If you don't see a shark, jump in at your own risk. Ecotourism sayings, take only pictures, leave only footprints. And Madol takes that one further. You take only pictures, leave only footprints, or else. And it has actually been proven and happened. People have died unexplainable deaths from taking things away from Nan Madol.
Well, that's it from Pohnpei, Micronesia. Next week I'll be in Koh Samui. I've enjoyed myself so much here. The people are so friendly and it's beautiful. So if you're thinking about a great getaway and a very romantic one, think of this place, the village. These are waterbeds too. I've enjoyed myself immensely. See you next week in Koh Samui. Good night.